Good morning and praise God. Today I want to talk about God's faithfulness in these times of adversity. Since 12th March 2020, when the World Health Organization announced COVID-19 as a world pandemic, a lot of things took a different trajectory. Most of us were affected. We still are affected because schools were closed, hospitals, now handle COVID-19 patients mostly, and most of us are even afraid of going to hospitals nowadays. Jobs were lost, marriages were broken, and even the worship places weren't spared because they are closed. We can't meet in public to worship. And so a lot of us are filled with a lot of anxiety. We are worried, we fear, we don't know what will come to happen and what will result of this. We wonder whether our Lord is slumbering, whether our God is sleeping, whether our God has left us to walk through this storm alone. We are even wondering, where is this God who asked us to call on Him when we are faced with trouble? One thing that is for sure is that He never changes. His promises are yes. His promises are real, and He still promises us that He will hear us when we call on Him. He actually asks us to ask of Him and believe, and that we'll receive that which we have asked of Him. And today I want to encourage you to continue calling on Him. This is just something that is passing. It will end. Let us focus on the future, the unseen, because we know who is in the future. Our God is alive. He is still living. He will redeem us from these troubles, and He will give us a strength. He will renew our strength, and we know what to do. Remember, He tells us that temptations are just passing. He will walk with us through this valley of the shadow of death. God is still alive. Let us focus on Him. Let's just listen a little more from Him and a little less from the internet. He says that He will hear us. Let us continue trusting in Him. His delay does not mean His denial, and His word is still there. Let us continue calling on Him. He is faithful. The fact that He has provided for you, the fact that you are healthy, the fact that you are alive is enough blessing to be grateful for. He is a faithful King, and we continue trusting in Him. My friend, don't give up. Focus on these things of Him that don't change, like His mercy, His goodness, His love, His grace. Those things don't change, and He doesn't change.